Wait, didn't you have like a card where you like get an extra vote or something?
Yeah, one of it, or maybe Carson pulled it. I think.
Yeah, I wonder if it's already in the commander deck. It probably is, but I guess I'll
Yeah,
see.
who knows? It might
I
not be.
guess I'll see when I open it up.
Alright. What the fuck was I gonna do?
Me?
No.
Why not? I am ready and willing.
I'm going to humanely execute these slimes. Give me a sec.
You're gonna mathematically use them or whatever, right?
Wait, he wants to use things for his
Yeah.
own desire,
Wants to use them
without
for
permission,
for his profit, you know.
for his profit. Zeb, that's kind of sus, man. I thought we like outlawed that shit a while.
He's using things for profit, you know.
Can you
Oh wait, no, I only need one of these. I can kill all of them with just one.
Oh, you're gonna kill them too. Well, okay.
Well, no, I've been using this, like, plot as, like,
No,
my
we
trash
hear you.
can off stream.
Mhm.
So now I'm just gonna, you know,
Mhm.
this is taking a longer time than I thought it would.
Mhm.
I thought it would just kind of, like,
Though.
take off, you know?
I know. I know already.
I told you, I'm humanely killing them.
I know the way you think, Zeb. I can see the future. Your
And if
thoughts.
they're gonna get out of the pen, then I will be... Here you go. If they're getting out of the pen, then I just blast them with water.
Zeb, like, I know exactly what you're thinking.
What?
Let me concentrate. Focus up, Zeb.
Okay.
Focus. Imagine
Imagine.
a form, a thing, words, and I'll say them. Words could be anything.
Words can be
Yellow
anything.
Member!
Jesus Christ, you're retarded. I can't take
I know
anymore.
you're imagining it. I know you thought of it. I know you thought of it.
I know you're stealing!
I know you thought of the words yellow pepper.
Okay, we are going to get rid of this. And put a garden here. We're
Do you agree,
gonna
Cameron? I think he was thinking about
get
yellow
all
pepper.
3 upgrades.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, see, Cameron agrees. You were thinking about yellow pepper.
Take 1 mint mango.
As long as
I
mine.
can hate you.
Boom. Okay, that's this taken care of. I'm pretty sure I can, like, automate this whole thing off of just that, but I'm gonna need to do this. Mangoes from gardens go to auto feeders, yep. You go here. And you are... What are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here.
You
What are
saying
you?
certain people don't belong?
I'm certain slimes.
That's
Wait, are you
exactly
calling
what
some
I'm
people slimes? Excuse
No.
me?
No.
saying. No.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
would
what.
never.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack the 3 vaults, which I think I found all 3 of them. 1, 2,
Maybe we
3.
really are gonna get you banned.
Yeah, for real. 1, 2, 3. And then after I cracked the 3 vaults, what else did I want to do tonight? I wanted to...
Return. You wanted to return a target non-land permanent you control and target non-land permanent you don't control to their owner's hands. I think that's actually what you wanted to do, though.
It's okay, I remembered what I wanted to do. It's fine.
Wait, we could play Magic again. But do we really want to do that?
I want
don't
to
know.
play Slime Rancher. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to either. I kind of just want to keep looking at my cards. Trying to make decks right now.
Okay, cool. I've got another
That was
upgrade
just
for my
like-
gardens.
My urge is... It's hard. I'm really trying, guys. Hard to control my desires.
Jesus Christ, Steph.
Hmm?
You, sir? You. Yes, you.
What?
You are an ape.
Wait, are you calling people apes?
I'm calling you an ape.
And I'm a person.
No, you're not.
And other
You're an
people
ape.
are also people. Are you saying that people are apes?
I'm calling you an ape.
You and other people?
No, just you.
There's people like me out in the world, Zeb. Are you saying
No,
all
there's
people
not.
like me are apes?
You're one of a kind.
All people that fit a specific group? What is up with you, Zeb?
I mean, if you're thinking that, it's your brain coming up with it, so it's really just
You're
your
saying
problem.
Serbians are apes?
No, I'm saying you are an ape.
You're saying all Serbians are apes.
No, I'm saying you're an
You're
ape.
basically Hillary Clinton. You know, Riley was saying that, you know, all these things about Hillary, and she was actually just bombing an area that Serbians were, like, controlling or whatever, but it wasn't, like, actually Serbian territory. But I argue that if finders keepers, if we were controlling it, it was ours. So she still bombed us.
It's okay. It's not the only bad thing that woman's done.
That was baddie. Never say that again.
I hate. Okay. I'm gonna shortly go off the deep end. I hate that people see Hillary Clinton as like an icon of feminism, because if she was like anything like she's just a woman who has power. She's not a feminist. She is just a woman who has power. If she was a feminist, she would have fucking dumped Bill Clinton. But she used him to stay in political power.
Yep.
Like, it's fucked. It's fucked that women see Hillary Clinton as like a modern feminist, because like, what does that say? Like, actually, what does that say?
Well, what it says is it's not a good look for modern feminism. That's what it says. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Looks up. It's just some people have, you know, opinions. And, they're wrong, but we have to accept them.
No, we don't.
Anyways,
We can say
I'll be
they're
right back.
wrong. Steph's on the run.
On the run.
Man, part of me really wishes Wazzy was still up. Kind of want to show him my automation. I forgot to check. Carrots are almost done. Onions are halfway done, so we're going to keep on producing onions for a while. What, Cam?
Hmm?
What, Cam?
Nothing.
That was a good cookie. Alright, that's all of them. So, I may have underestimated just how many I needed. I'm going to need like another 100 and some. Yeah, 110. 11.
Just one more.
But it's good progress. Wrong room. My bad. I'm an ape.
You're the ape.
The ape. And I think I got the garden upgrade too, which means I can make this front room out here completely automated. Because these should be able to produce enough fruit to keep up with both my things, all four of my plots. Boom. That should be a-okay. Now let's see, what did I want to do besides that? I wanted to go to the islands and collect the treasures, because I collected keys off stream. Off we go. Ooh, ornament. I feel like the ornaments change based on like the month of the year or some shit, because I've only been getting tabby ornaments.
How much more of the game do you like to even like do this min-maxing type thing?
Oh, I'm in the post game. I have pretty much everything unlocked to get to the point where I can completely automate myself. I just need to unlock a few more things. Let's see. I need to...
You don't have all the achievements, is what you're saying?
I don't have all the achievements. I need to finish getting all the like stuff out here because I haven't finished that. But I've finished everything here except for like 3 unlocks. And then I need to finish the 2 side farms as well, which was what I was doing with those purple seeds. And this is the stuff that I need to unlock. Holy. Well, I guess I'll open these to start. I've never been in one of these, so I did not know what there exactly was.
So do like stuff attack you in this game?
Yeah, yeah. There's tars, which are like 3 types of slime combined. They become violent, and they convert other things. You can die if you fall into the water. There are feral slimes, which will attack you on sight. There's environmental hazards. Like I said, I'm in the post game. Like I'm winding down. There's just a few things I need to do still. Okay, there we go. 40. Uh-huh. What was the point of that? Oh shit, wait, there's more? Oh my god, there's so much more. Okay, I'll be back. Wait, where does this lead? This leads back to the ranch. Okay, I know what I need for this. Yeah, I know exactly what I need to do. So we're gonna put these in here. I didn't realize there was so much gold in those vaults. Okay. I had to go over to the lab and make a few things before I go in there. You. Taming bell. I now have a taming bell. It's time to go. I should probably ditch this somewhere too. Yeah, but one of the reasons that I focused mostly on like crops instead of meat to feed my slimes is because meat is like a lot harder to automate, or at least it's more of a headache to automate in my opinion. Like, you don't get what you really need to, like, make a lot of meat until, like, super late game. Steph fucking dead. Steph died.
What can you do with like the meat versus like just plant?
Different slimes have different favorite foods, and if you give them their favorite foods, they're gonna produce more for you. Is there not... Oh, wait, do they just despawn if you leave and come back? Is that the strat? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna crack all these. Oh shit, I hope I have enough room for all these. I just thought about that. Man can't count to 5. Those better not despawn. Those better not fucking despawn. That's so much money. Yeah, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun, like, re-grinding through this game. Because this is... I'm pretty sure this is further than I got on my old save on Epic.
Did you get all achievements?
No.
Or I guess there are none.
I don't think there are achievements on Epic.
I think there are now. There are.
Oh, there weren't when I beat the game on Epic. That's for sure. Yes, they are safe, my precious. Alright. I feel like I'm missing one. There it is. 50. God, I shudder to think how much money all this is worth. Because, what, golds sell for 536 apiece, and I've picked up more than 100? Yeah, 150 roughly. That is nuts. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to start selling them. I'm gonna go over the 300 cap if I open up all 3 vaults tonight. Okay, that's fine. Oh no! Anyway. Here, let me water these so they keep on feeding. I want to see... I might... Here, we're going to turn these all down to slow. And then we'll upgrade them to faster after we see how much we can fill. Because I think I want to fill entirely, and then I'll speed them up. Blue portal, blue portal, blue portal, blue portal. Oh, and we're also going to set up a water and fire farm tonight, too. That's the other order of business. Now the question is, I need to remember where I saw this vault. There it is. I really wonder where these are on the map. Do I get to... Yeah, location unknown. That's a shame. Like, obviously, they're underneath here, but where under here would be interesting to know. Looks like just one pod in this one? There's got to be a gimmick to it. Yeah, there's a gimmick. What's the gimmick? What's your gimmick? No. 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 Haha. Gimmick. Holy shit! Good reason for there to be a gimmick. Good God. Let me see, I've got one. I can open all four of these and have enough room. Okay, they're not 10 apiece like the other vault, but there's still a lot here. Good God! Jackpot. True and factual. True and factual. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. I have to come back for the rest. There is a gate back. Is there another button?
No button.
There's not another button. Do I have... There's not a... Yeah, there's not a building platform in here either. I can't put a TP. I need to walk all the way back. Big value. Holy. I don't know why I'm taking the long way. Jesus. Okay, this way. I still have extra keys. I can't figure out for the life of me what the extra keys are for at this point.
They're for your
Collection!
mystery. It's for mystery for you to solve.
It's a mystery for me to solve. Well, the thing is, they even give you like an extra key after you beat the game. Like in the store, it's like, oh, here you can like waste your money and buy a key if you can't find one. It's like I have more keys than I need at this point because I only need what, like one more key after this because I only have one more vault to open. Why is there? What the fuck? Why are there materials down here? I'm concerned. I must have like put a pump down there and forgotten, and an apiary, and a drill. What the fuck? I needed to put one of everything down there for all that to be down there. This is stupid. This is a stupid amount of money. Then again, the upgrades for the 7Z Club are really expensive, so maybe that's what this is all for. Maybe it's to speed you through the 7Z Club if you're post-game. Okay, I can open up one more of these. Back to the ranch. I gotta take 7. Yeah, there should be enough room for the one more load. This needs to go. Yeah, by the time I get to that last vault, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna need to sell it all, because I'm not gonna have room for anything more than a stack. Blue portal. This is the wrong way. Ah, fuck. I did that without any charge. That was stupid. I guess after we're done cracking all the vaults, we'll automate the cave, and then... Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what else. Think about how much work it would actually be to get this many golden plorts. Like, you get 3, like, or not even 3, you get like 1 or 2, if, right? I've never actually organically found a golden plort.
What do these do? Just give you gold?
What?
Do they just give you gold?
They're the most valuable plort on the market. 536 apiece. Do that math. 536 times 286.
And you rich.
I rich. The last one is way the fuck north. We'll take the golden portal. That is not this way. Yeah, we'll golden port north, and we'll probably gather everything from the resource nodes, and then we'll go get it. My bad. Neglected these two. Actually, before I go, I should probably water the one in here, too. Sick. Yep, here. And we're going to start with apiary resources. That one. 3 more going this way. love that I can't remember where I put my fucking resource extractors. Should be all of them. Back to the portal. What I really should do is just put a like a resource link out there. Be a lot faster. I should probably just build 3 more resource links, 1 for each of my gathering stations. Okay, drills. Drills. Okay, I'll get the one down here first, why don't I? I really hope we get a better version of these, because I'm getting sick of having to put them back down. Please only give me 2 resources.
Put it down.
Put it down! My god, it's way the fuck over here. I don't even remember putting this one down. Cool, I only got 2 resources from it. Nice. Now... Yes, this way. The path over there does lead up there. Where was it? No, it was over here. I don't want to take that path. I want to take this path. I'm gonna do this a little smarter this time. There is one close by. What do I have? What do I have? I can afford to make extra gray ones, so we're gonna do this. Right. Oh. Oh shit.
What's up, my fellow Zebediah?
You scared the shit out of me.
Why no jacking?
Fuck off.
Where is my jack? I want to jack. Oops. Oops.
Oops.
Oops.
You
That's fine.
oops.
Recovered. I did an oops, but it wasn't a big oops.
I had to explain to my mom why I say to you guys I'm recovered all the time.
Hmm.
Okay, this one has
Have you told your
pods,
mother
too.
about the Delaware Mallard?
Fuck off.
Or how about Detroit?
The Detroit Mallard. This is so much money. I feel like I'm not gonna have to play the game at all after I automate. Like, I'm gonna, like, finish setting up the automation for, like, myself, just because that's what I've, like, set out to do today. But I'm gonna have so much money from all these pods that I've gotten. I'm at, what, 32? I think I can open one more.
I am feeling something in my bowels.
When aren't you? You are always full of shit. There it is,
Yep.
300.
That's what the doctor said.
300, I just get to sell all these now.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Shut up.
What? What did I do?
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Dude.
What did I ever do to you, Jebediah? I seem to be causing you a whole lot of stress, man. Want to explain that?
No.
I seem to be getting in your head, boy.
No.
I as hard as be getting into the head of yours.
Shut
I mean,
up.
if there is even anything there.
Shut up.
Hello.
God, you sound terrible.
I do.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I am terrible. I am an awful person.
True and factual.
Created and molded and formulated
You were created in a
harass
lab in
you.
Serbia as a weapon of war.
to harass Zebediah.
I hate you.
I you. What's up? We love you.
Why would you get in the way? Why would you get in the way?
Yours.
Fuck off.
We feel love for you, Zeb.
Where am I going? I need to go back to the Great
we all
Portal.
want to be like you, Zeb.
Uh-huh. You want to be just like me, live in a garage and
All of your viewers.
play
Yep.
Slime Rancher all day?
Yep. Yep.
Step on glass?
I actually think Slime Rancher is the advancement of human life. There is no superior thing.
What the fuck were you gonna say?
Never mind. I would never say anything that would put you in question. What do you mean by that? Well, actually, I don't even know.
Yeah, you seem like you typically don't know what's coming out of your mouth, or going in it for that matter.
Yeah, but I do know a whole lot about yellow babber.
Did you see I changed my Twitch profile?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'll have to take a look at it.
It's kind of Sigma.
Sigma?
Yeah.
That's like Sigma, but Sigma.
Yeah, I know. What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What do you want, man?
I want your opinion.
Something funny?
Yeah, you.
Something about me a laughing matter to you?
Yes, you are a laughing matter.
What do you mean by that?
Damn, with all this,
Excellent.
excellent. With all this
That's what we
extra
like to
money, I can buy this, and I can buy this. Probably stop here. Probably stop here.
Die in the house tonight.
Oh my god, my sprint lasts so much longer. This is nuts. Alright, we're gonna unlock another farm.
Wait, I thought you did no sprints. The fucking slam. Oh god. The slam, Zeb, holy shit. Feel a little, okay there? Zeb, I was only kidding. It was a joke. I was I was kidding around. He's gone. Did Zeb collapse? Zeb collapsed on stream. I'm calling the cops. Beetle, beetle, beetle. Yellow babber. Hello?
I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family!
I mean, if it was me, I would not have waited that long.
No, I went to go get a drink.
Okay. I could definitely not hold it in like that.
Actually, no, I want to go to the short one. I don't need the full route.
Short bus.
Yeah, short bus. Where's... Oh, right here.
Traveler. Oh, holy shit, dude! I'm so not excited for tomorrow.
Yeah? I don't get how
Yeah, I
you're
got
like
the-
so bothered by it though. Why is it on Father's Day? What the fuck is wrong with your school?
I don't fucking know, man. I just hate standing in front of people. That's what bugs me. I hate anything to do with that.
Damn.
I'm comfortable fucking with you guys and chilling, whatever. Not with like anyone else.
The anti-streamer.
I could probably talk to a stream chat. It's weird. It's different, you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
You
I'm
just
not,
like
I
when you're
wouldn't conflate
streaming,
the
you
two.
just know that everyone in your chat is probably stupider than you, unless you're really stupid. So it gets kind of easy. What do you mean by that? Even if they're not, you can just ban them. So it's like it's perfect.
Drew,
You know
you're
what I
in
mean?
control of the situation.
You're in control of the yellow babber. Oh yes. Destroyed. Hello?
What?
Inshallah.
I need to turn Nick up here.
Nicholas.
Yes.
There you go.
Hello. You know, hear me?
Yeah, he turned you up. I heard you the first time, but I mean, he turned you up anyways.
Yeah, I had you turned down.
Oh, what, you haven't turned down? Oh,
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Leave me alone.
Why did you do that, huh? We gotta judge you now.
I'm toxic.
Yeah, he just thinks you're toxic.
Hate you people. Alright, whole other section of the farm unlocked. Let's go.
Dog.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plots.
And Nick, I'm thinking about Commander decks after everything I got.
Oh god.
I'm not sure
Another
what I'm
one.
doing. No, I'm changing a lot of them. I'm gonna like get rid of some of the old ones,
Oh, I'm
and make
just
new
joking.
ones and stuff.
Dude, the tree one low-key looked cool. The green one, the mono green.
Yeah, we didn't get that one, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
He is cool, bro. He's large and in charge. Yeah, I don't know. None of the pre-cons really interest me. The Sauron one interests me, but like that one's like $70.
You think you can get it for 55 at Cards and Games, maybe?
Ooh. Okay.
I want to say.
Fuck, I'm an idiot.
If they still have it. That's what I was told when I walked in to compare the prices of the boxes.
But also, it's like an 8-man. It's 8, not 9 mana, but still 8 mana commander.
Yeah, I would more get it for the other cards in there.
I don't really know any of the other cards, but I'm sure they're probably decent.
I ordered like 3 cards from Cards and Games that were like $1.50 in total. They had the Balrogs, so I was like,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
I figured I'd check, and I was like, okay, well, that makes that easy. The thing is, though, do I want to make the Balrog the commander, or do I want to play Rograk and make Rograk the commander?
Isn't Rograk
Partner.
mono red? Oh,
Yes, you
okay.
play a partner. You play him with like red, black, or red, blue, black. 'Cause that's like the two ways I could make it. I'm not sure. Not yet sure which one I'd rather do.
Fuck. Okay, I need an advanced drone, and I need to go collect fire and water slimes.
Oh, dude. Here, let me show you the commander that Holly's making.
Yeah.
That's the one that Connor wanted Anointed Procession for, and I was like, that's a good card, but like,
It's hella
I don't think
expensive.
it's hella expensive, and I was like, I don't think it'd be very good in the deck because it's like, whenever you draw your second card, you make a 2/2 dinosaur cat token. So it's like,
Oh, that one. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
Sorry.
unless you have other ways to make tokens. That's not that good in that deck. I don't think.
yeah, same, because it's like, it's
Your
$40
deck has to
card.
be really token heavy for it to be
Yeah,
good.
like
Honey.
mono white or something like that.
It's not even just the price tag. It's like you're investing a 4-mana card that does nothing to then what make an extra 2/2 a turn, and that's like decent for some formats. But this is Commander. You can do way stronger things
Yeah,
to make like a 2/2 a turn. You know what I mean? Like maybe in some formats that matters a lot, but in Commander that doesn't matter. In your average game, right? A lot of other 4-drops will have a much higher impact. I guess is what I'm arguing.
probably, yeah,
Link.
because
Technically,
like,
if you really needed one, I'd probably have an extra one. I don't know though.
I just don't think it would be good in the deck, because it's
I
like,
don't. Like I said, I don't think so. But
it's a cycling deck. That's
it
the
would be
thing.
good. Does it make like? Does it? Is it for all tokens or only creatures?
It's all tokens. I
So it would be
believe.
good with food tokens, maybe. Like a
Yeah,
food-
maybe.
food
Actually,
deck.
let me double check the. Let me look at the.
Or
group
treasure
chat.
tokens too.
Yeah, if you had a deck that makes a lot of food and treasure tokens and
Yeah,
plays
it
white.
just says tokens. So yeah,
So, yeah.
any token is pretty good.
Okay.
He was
That,
like,
that is a pretty expensive card, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like 40
I
bucks.
have at least one. It's in my token
Um,
deck, but I might have another.
That card's crazy. Yeah, Connor was like, oh yeah, Holly's like 10 cards away from the deck, but they're all hella expensive, and I think like some of them are like the shocklands, and I'm like, dude, like
Don't
send
worry
me.
about those, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, literally send me the list, and I can come up with like some cards
Fucking
that
cost
are
of
what,
like a
Yeah.
cost a
like
cost
10 cents.
What is it like? It costs.
You just need to, and like for
efficiently.
Anointed Procession, just replace it with a different value engine. Like instead of maybe something that makes more
Yeah, or,
tokens,
like-
just something that draws you an extra card every turn.
Like
something
literally like
like that.
Mr. Kimura or something. They would just reprinted that.
Yeah,
Or,
Mr.
like-
Gamora would be perfect. I think Dan has one.
Yeah, I think it's like
It's like $6 or something.
yeah, that's
Or
like
9, I don't-
that's
something in that
it's not
range.
too bad.
But
I
it's
think,
less than a third of the price either way.
I think 6 is reasonable. I think that's
Yeah.
how much it is on TCG Player.
Okay, I fucked up. I actually completely forgot what I had to do and didn't do it. I am retarded.
He said it. Fabry.
It's okay. I'll get the paperwork just like Steph, so I have the card. You know, the pass.
Sorry, I'm also retired.
Dude, yeah, I just need to buy the cards, but like once I buy the cards, I'll have 8 commander decks. So that's a fuck ton.
Yeah.
And
No,
I'm
I'm like,
like,
I don't really
Lord
want
of
to
the
make
Rings would be
more
cool.
if I don't get rid of some old ones. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm swapping them. 'Cause
yeah,
there's
like,
a lot. I don't know.
that's what I kind of like. I have like a Orzhov like cleric tribal deck that like
I'll be real. When I get to that point, I feel like I would just start shuffling commander decks like into binders to like finish collections.
Yeah, I would never do that. I just like to
It-
keep
it-
them and then think about things.
It is a lot. Like to be fair, like my last one, the like partner one, the big butts one was like really budget
Big
and
butts.
it's pretty decent.
And that one thing too is like when you have so many and you're not like a guy with who just buys a new copy of every deck basically. Like you're pulling out of one collection. Every new deck kind of harms. You know what I mean? It's harmed by your old decks because you don't really want to take cards out of your old decks to make a new deck. And you don't want to, I don't know if that makes any sense.
Sure.
But like, if it's all from the same card pool and you have a limited number of cards, like I don't have 20 copies of every card, right? So some decks
If
want
they
the
have
same
to-
card, but I can't give them the same card. So
You have to remove the card.
it's nice to like limit how many I actually make at one time. And obviously, there's certain decks that the group, myself included, don't really play. So why keep them around anyways when I could come up with replacements people might prefer?
Also, like having so many, you definitely don't play all of them.
Yeah.
Like, I played like I don't know if you've seen my Vega deck. It's like the blue and white.
Yeah, you played it against us a while ago. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I played it like the other day with like Haytham, and I was like, dude, this is like the first time I played this deck in a while, and I like comboed off and like Ice Scepter win, but I was like, damn, that deck's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was basically
Man.
I was telling McKenna today I want to say that I'm going to force her to play with me if I pick up one of the new commander decks tomorrow.
Yeah, I think like 3 or like maybe a little more is a good range because it's like
Blue,
I have
blue,
like
blue,
8,
blue,
right?
blue.
Or I have like
probably have close to
7.5.
But we'll see.
It's like you definitely can't play all of those in one day, right?
Yeah. The
Well,
benefit
unless
for
you're
me, I
playing
guess,
for
is
16 hours.
I sometimes have like up to 3 people, maybe even 4 borrowing decks.
Yeah,
so it's
true,
nice to
true,
have a
yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Usually you do kind of round robin your decks out to people that want to try them.
Cameron often uses one. Carson every once in a while uses one, although he has his own deck now. Jacob used to use one a lot, but now he has like his really bad goblin deck. I'm gonna say it that way because it's true.
And maybe you
Is
could
it
give us
bad?
some of those goblins you
No, I have them. I'm gonna give him. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give him a bunch of goblins. I just have to like pull them all out. That's my plan.
Cameron, you have 2, right? You
Should
have
buff his deck up. I just like literally.
One.
Cameron, this is the first time I'm looking through my cards again. It has been a while.
AC, Cameron.
Yeah, I ordered 3 of the new like pre-con ones.
Yeah, he's going ham.
Came out.
You were 3?
Yeah.
He really
Oh,
liked them, so
goddamn.
fuck it.
From Lord of the Rings? Which
Yeah,
ones?
He's also he's getting collectors, I think, with all of them.
No, they're like samples, and it's like 2 cards, so it's actually not a real.
If they have
deck.
collectors at my card store tomorrow, I think I'm gonna cop.
Oh, bro,
Yeah, they
do you
cost $40.
I know.
do you go to Grass Valley card shop? Is up?
Steph, I'm aware of the
Yeah,
insanity
They
that
come
I'm
with
saying.
a collector booster sample.
It said-
pack.
Zeb.
Yes.
Let us know the prices at your shop.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, tell us like the
you
price of
gotta-
the decks and the packs.
Grass Valley Games or whatever it's called, the one like next to the movie
I think
theater.
that's the one. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's the one.
yeah, that's the one that I
dude,
go to.
That place is fire. I went there
Mhm.
like maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Their pricing is
Yeah,
like pretty
cool.
decent, honestly.
Here, Nick, I'll tell you the ones I'm interested, like the commanders I'm kind of interested in building right now from the. So I don't know if you saw it, but there's Saruman of the Many Colors.
Is that?
He's a white, blue, black, and 3 commanders. So he costs 6. He's kind of hard to remove because to target him, he has like ward, discard an enchantment, instant or sorcery. So unless they have one of those in their hands, they can't target him with removal.
Saruman, the white hand, Saruman of many colors.
Many
Yeah,
colors.
many colors. His effect's a bit weird, but to sum it up, every time you play 2 spells in a turn, all your opponents mill 2, and you get to copy one of the milled spells. I think it's instant sorcery or enchantment specifically that cost less than the second spell you played. So if you have a bunch of instants, you can trigger that on all of your opponent's turns if you had enough mana. Like you can do 2 spells on your turn, 2 spells on your opponent's turn, 2 spells on your next opponent's turn, 2 spells on the next opponent's turn, which is kind of interesting.
Fuck, the puddles aren't spawning. I guess I go wait in the desert for fire slimes then.
So you just get a lot of mana, get a lot of like instant sorcery, like instants, and flash things, and things that like have a high cost but you can play for lower, and then you play all your high cost things for cheap. Second, I guess, mill your
What,
opponents and then play stuff for free from them, which sounds cool.
How many precons are there? Because I only saw like
4.
3 or
There's 4.
4. There's only 4.
four.
Okay.
There's food, Sauron, Aragorn, but not the other one. It's not Aragorn who's the main commander, but it's like a human deck.
It's like
and
the
Monarch.
Monarch one.
It's human first and then Monarch, technically I think. And then there's
There's the
What's
Elven
the-
Council one.
yeah the elf one, like the
The
Will of the
voting
Council
deck.
elf.
Yeah, none of those really looked that interesting to me.
The,
except
uh,
the Sauron one.
The Sauron one and the food one look really interesting to me. I think the
Those
food
are
one
Sauron
is
for
the
me,
most
I would
exciting
do
one for
this.
me.
I feel like everyone's
Yeah,
gonna
it
have
is.
them also.
Oh yeah, they will. A lot of them are gonna get bought. A lot of them already got bought. I'm also we pulled the Aragorn commander like from that deck. We pulled both of the rare Aragorns.
Oh
I'm
nice.
kind of interested in him as like you could play him as kind of a red blue white aggro commander. You like your Zergo deck. because he gives you Monarch, and every time he swings while you have Monarch, your opponents can't block.
Oh, that's
So,
pretty good. Yeah.
He gives you extra jaws to replace your equipment and stuff that you put on him, and he's unblockable. So you just make him huge and keep swinging, and as long as
Yeah.
you can keep the Monarch, he's unblockable. You're drawing a ton of cards.
I almost like this Sauron better, the one I put in chat.
The one from the set, I agree, 100%.
I like
that's-
it. 6 is more reasonable. It has pretty good war.
I think it's way better. I think
Yeah.
it's way better, in
because
my opinion.
a mass is like you make a token, right, and then you just put 1/1 counters on it, right? That's
No,
how it
you
works.
make an orc, a 0/0 orc, and then it gets to be a 1/1 basically.
Yeah, and then
it
you
just
grow
gets
it.
more counters.
The more you
right?
amass, yeah.
Okay, and then yeah, the ring. I forget how the ring tempts you works.
That's a
but
really
the-
cool effect.
The last ability, when it
Yeah.
tempts you, yeah, you can discard your hand if you do draw 4 cards.
And it tempts you
That's
whenever you
good.
swing with your army, but also there's a lot of other easy ways to make the ring tempt you. So it's like a crazy card engine, actually.
I think
You can
I
do
think
the ring
that-
tempt you for like
that's
1
a-
mana pretty easily.
That would be a sick commander. I think.
Yeah. Because you could play him in a shell that has like, the Jace or the Fastest Oracle, and you could easily draw your whole deck.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I was looking at some of the ring tempts you cards that, like, in common and uncommon that I got from the stuff we cracked, and there's a lot of
When it
very
says
cheap
ward,
ways.
it means people can't like target it without doing
Yeah.
it.
It's
So-
hard to target
so
it, yeah.
Ward means
So they need like a legendary artifact or like their commander, for example.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
to
if
get rid of
something
it.
says ward, it means like say like ward 2 for instance.
Yeah.
That means you have to pay 2 additional mana, or whatever it means. Like just an example. Ward 2. That means you have to pay 2 mana, 2 additional mana to target it with a spell, or else the spell gets countered.
No.
So it's pretty
Oh.
good. I think ward is like underrated, and also I'm glad they put it in the Lord of the Rings sets because not a ton of like
It also
Stuff has it.
kind of, yeah.
it's kind of it's not that common. I feel like.
Some of the other ones I kind of like as commander ideas is there's a green-black Smeagol that, like, if a creature died that turn, the ring tempts you at the end of the turn, which is like, don't you ignore even the effect, it's just the wording matters. And whenever the ring
Yeah.
tempts you, you have an opponent reveal cards from the top of their library until they hit a land, and you steal that land. So
It's kind of based.
if you just like have a bunch of ring tempts you just get to take a shit ton of lands. He can ramp you really fast, in theory.
Do you know if the second Sauron is in the big Sauron precon?
I'm not sure. But
No,
I-
he's
I
not.
think
Second
so.
Sauron's only in the set.
Dang, bro, and it's like $20. Unlucky. No one's pulled it.
Nope. If I pulled it, I'd probably make it as a commander, to be honest with you.
Dude, I got like this one card called like I forget what it does. It's like orcish like archers or something like that.
That card is super strong.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. The one with
Not
the
in
flash.
command, not as much in. It's good in commander, really good in commander, but it's really strong in like standard formats. Well, not standard, but modern and legacy and possibly even vintage playable. To be honest with you,
Bro, I might like try to sell it or trade it honestly, because like
what's
I'd
it what's it
probably, like-
worth?
Let me look it up. I think it's worth like 20 or 30 bucks, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
this is the time to get rid of it if you want to, because this is it'll
It's
go
gonna be at
down
its
over
highest
time.
value.
Even if because a lot of
Yeah.
people think it's really strong. I think it's really strong, but I don't think
Orcish.
it would get higher. I'll put it that way. And if anything, it'll go down. So, especially because people are going to open a shit ton of this set, right? So as soon as there's a lot of it on the market, prices are going to be going down. Like the collector stuff is going to go down pretty quick.
Orcish Bowmasters is currently about $24 on TCG
Yeah.
Player.
But you know why it's so strong in like more normal formats, right? Obviously, I mean it's good in commander
Because
too, because all your opponents can
It's
trigger
a
it.
2-drop.
Yeah, it's because it's a cheap creature that at its worst is okay. Like it's not great, but it's okay. And anytime your opponent has activated the clause, it does a lot. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
they and if they can't get rid of it and they have to draw cards into it, or they literally can't play cards into it, it wins you the game by itself. So it's a 2-drop that can win you the game by itself. And even if it doesn't, it does something. So
Mhm.
you know, that's exactly what those like really broken formats want out of a card that doesn't read win the game. You know,
Lord
or
of the
counterspell.
Rings commander decks. Okay,
The other-
low key, if that Sauron deck is like 50,
55. Yeah.
yeah. Because
They said
that's like
55 for all of them, but I don't know if that's changing or something. But they said
I-
55 for all of them.
I think the Sauron one is more expensive. Maybe it just has better cards in it. I don't know. That's kind of the only one that interested me, honestly. Like, because the food deck, that one seems okay, but like
I feel you.
I'm not too interested in like foods. And then Eowyn, Shield Maiden. What is it? Let me read this one actually.
The Sauron deck has this one dragon that's very interesting to me. I don't remember exactly what he does, but I think he costs less based on the artifacts your opponents control, and then he has some crazy effect. I think
Okay,
he's
so-
like $10 too.
Eowyn is like a Jeskai. Looks like it's like human tribal and also tokens. Kind of thing.
Yeah, Ewan's human tribal, yeah. And then
And
it has
the
a lot
other
of
one's
modern
like-
stuff.
And then one's like elf tribal, and it's like
Yeah, and voting.
that's not bad. But also, I don't want a Simic deck. TBH.
Yeah. I might make a Simic deck, but it's because the commander that I got, I was gonna say, is very interesting. She kind of has, the interesting ability, she has another one that lets her scry. But the
can't see
interesting
what that
ability is like whenever you do scry, you can reveal the top part of your library. So basically, you scry a land at the top of your library, and whenever you scry and you put a land on top, she just puts it on the battlefield.
Yeah.
So every scry effect is a ramp effect as long as there's a land. You know, like if you have a big scry effect, they all read ramp you, which is pretty cool, honestly. But
Dude, I think
in a way, I think
found-
she's just a worse version of Smeagol. So it's like, should I really build her? I think Smeagol's just better.
Dude, I think I found a website with the deck lists actually.
Based.
Yeah. There's like I think MTG
Oh, yeah,
Goldfish
it
does
is.
them all.
Yeah, it's like a official map.
And now that they're actually out,
Okay, let's see. So Sauron, the Sauron one comes with Saruman, the White Hand, the Grixis one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's that. I got one that you'd probably like.
What?
I don't know why I think this, but I do. It's like it's a 1-drop white-black commander because he has black in his ability cost, but he costs just 1 white.
uh-huh.
It's Frodo, and he can you can pay 2 to turn him into a 2/3 with lifelink. And you can
Okay.
pay 3 to make it so whenever he does damage, he has the ring tempt you, and if the ring has tempt you 4 more times, so basically if you're at the last tier of the ring tempts you, he just kills whoever he does damage to.
That's based.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that. So I'm kind of interested in that, like a white-black deck, and just use him to fight people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're dead.
You can only proc the ring temps you once a turn, right?
I think so.
And you
Okay.
only proc it once a turn?
I feel like you
I
could
don't
get
know.
like multiple things to proc it on your board. You could, in theory, play him with 1 mana, get 5 things to proc it if they're cheap, and then just.
You have to connect with him, too.
Oh, okay.
And you have to pay 5 mana to get him to that point. So you have to play him for 1, then 2 to level him up, then 3 to level him up.
Okay.
So you have
Yeah,
to.
okay,
He's effectively 6 mana, but it's kind of split up, which can help, you know, to make it easier.
Yeah.
And then you have to get him through. But if you get through all the conditions, and I don't think the ring tempts you is the hardest one, by the way. I think the other stuff is harder than the ring tempts you 4 times. I agree with you on that, Zeb. I think that is a pretty easy condition to meet, looking at the cards.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
it is kind of a
dude.
cool gimmick. You just start one-shotting people.
They have Inferno Titan. Dude, okay, this deck list looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. It's just a bunch of like big ass creatures.
Which one is it?
And, like,
The hosts of
Sauron-
Mordor,
the
Sauron,
Sauron
yeah.
one.
Look at the dragon, Nick. There's like one dragon. Big-ass dragon in it. It's red.
Let me see.
It's like $10 or something.
Cavern Horde Dragon,
I think that's the one,
the
yeah.
red one. Yeah, it's like 9 minutes.
What
Costs
the
X less to cast. Where X is the greatest number of artifacts opponent controls. Down 3 keywords, flying, trample, haste. When it deals damage to a player, you create a treasure for each artifact the player controls. That
So if you're
seems
playing in
pretty
someone with
cool,
like
yeah.
2 or 3 artifacts, he costs a lot less, and every time he swings, he makes a
And he
bunch of
has
treasures.
haste. That's a good card, yeah.
He's also really good versus food tokens.
Yeah.
Then you're playing him for 3 mana and making like 6 treasures or more.
Dude, okay.
Which is kind of nasty.
Okay, let me think. What else did I need to do? What the hell else did I need to do?
The weapon.
If this Sauron deck is like 50 or
God,
55,
shut up.
I might call.
Stop talking. Not you, Nick. Sorry. Sorry, that I just realized that sounded so fucking mean. I'm
I
so,
barely, I barely, oh my god. I
Holy
baked
shit.
Nick. Holy shit. The yellow babber gets the dub.
Crying in the
I'm so sorry.
What would you say, Nick?
I said
He
I'm
might buy
crying.
it. He might buy it if it's actually 50 or
I
so.
said I'm crying in the club. Does that make me
Crying
cry?
in the
What was
club.
up, saying?
He said, "Shut the fuck
He
up,
was
Nick."
talking about like
I
magic,
said
and
yellow babber.
Steph was talking, and I just like said, "Shut the fuck up! Stop talking!" And oh no!
It sounded like it was to Nick, even though it's funny to me going yellow babber.
Oh my
Actually, that's a clip, I think. In all
god!
honesty.
And Nick's not recovering from that one.
Oh, the last commander I was interested in is a food one. It's green-white. And whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you make a food. So obviously it's a pretty easy way to make a bunch of food tokens. And he can sack your foods, 3 of them, to just return a historic from your graveyard to your hand. So he's a good food creator, and he's a good use of the food you get. You know what I mean? So it seems pretty decent. I think any good food commander should make food and use the food, obviously,
Wait,
for something.
do you know how like amassing armies works?
Yeah, so the first time you amass, if you have no orc army, you make a 0/0 orc, and then you put counters on it equal to the amass. So amass 1, you make a 0/0 orc, and it has 1/1 +1/+1 counter on it, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Every other time you amass, let's say you amass 4, and then you amass 2. When you amass 4, you put another 4 counters on him. When you amass 2, you put another 2 counters on him. If people kill the orc token, you then restart the amass.
I
So,
see. Okay.
It all stacks on one token. It's like all eggs in one basket. If people kill the token, you make a new token the next time you amass and you stack again. It's not
Can
making a bunch of
you-
different orc tokens.
Can you amass more than one time in a turn? Do you know?
Yeah, you can amass. I think you can do that as
If you
many
get,
times as
if
you
you get
want.
the effect wise.
Amass is an older. It's from an Amonkhet or something, and it wasn't a mass orc. It used to make a zombie.
It's an Amonkhet term.
Amonkhet or Hour of Devastation, and you made
Oh.
zombies.
Base.
You made a zombie token with counters equal to the amass. I'm pretty sure it was zombie.
Yeah, dude, this Sauron pre-con actually looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd rather make the Balrog instead of the blue
Dude.
black red.
Oh, some of the
Commander.
Balrog arts look so good.
Dude, there's
Have
another
you seen the one I posted, Zed?
Yeah, I
That
saw the one you
liked?
posted.
I think that one just seems so cool.
Did you see the 7-mana one? The Balrog of Moria?
I feel like all the other ones are bad.
Yo,
in my opinion.
what? They have the I don't think I've seen the Balrog of Moria.
Let me,
That's my
let me
opinion,
see if
though.
I
I
can...
just- I don't think any
Because
of
the
them
one
are good
Steph's
other than
talking
the
about
one
is what Durian or Duron's Bane, the one dwarf guy. His
Yeah.
Bane. Durian's Bane.
Durin's
Durababa.
Bane.
Fuck off!
Stop talking!
Shut up!
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Based.
It's an
What a
Ultimate
yellow
Demon.
I think the other one is too.
It looks pretty sick.
Zeb is just
Oh.
losing it right now.
That is based.
Yeah, he's valid.
That is incredibly based.
He's valid.
He's
With
so
the
heckin'
trample
valid.
The trample haste.
Careful haste. Love that.
Yellow Babber.
See, yeah, I like the other one way more. It has haste too, and it's really hard to block, and it can be played for 2 mana, even with commander attacks, as long as you're sacking enough things. And you know what's really
Which
good at
one?
sacking for it?
Oh,
Treasure
yeah.
tokens.
Yeah.
Hey, let me get another picture of them.
Lord of the Rings MTG. Yo, I gotta watch the professor's video on is it worth it to buy it? The freaking
What, the fucking
Lord of the
MTG
Rings.
Community College?
yeah, Tellurian Community College. I
I
gotta.
don't know, man. I don't even watch videos for that. If I think it's fun, I'll
Yeah,
get it.
same.
If I
Like,
don't
I
want it,
don't-
I won't get it.
I
like,
just want to see his opinion on it.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's fair, yeah.
I
I
just
just
kinda
like if I see a card or a set and I'm like, damn, that's cool. I'm gonna buy it. I don't care if it's valuable or not.
Yeah, no, I've started letting
Yeah,
like
I like things that look
pretty much
cool,
only my own
but,
opinion influence my decisions. Because I used to just like let everyone else's, opinions, I guess, dwarf my own sometimes. Now I'm just like, eh.
We can spend
I'll do what I want to do.
$210 to get all 4 precons. Is
Oh,
that what you
boy.
did, Cameron?
No, I only got 3 of them.
Okay. Which ones did you get?
I got the food one, the
I think
elven
he didn't get
council.
the.
The human
Yeah,
one,
you
right?
get the
That's the one he
monarch.
dodged?
Yeah, the monarch one.
Yeah, he didn't
I
get
didn't
the
find
air.
that very interesting.
Did you get Sauron?
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you order it off of?
It was on Amazon.
Okay.
When they were still taking the pre-orders.
Damn. This is a cool
Yeah,
set.
it was like 45 when I.
It was 45 for
Yeah.
3?
No, for just the
45 apiece.
most of Mordor.
Oh, okay, 45 a piece. That's pretty good, bro. That's like, it's not bad, honestly. Damn. I think I'm gonna join Flash Freeze and talk to the other homies. Oh wait, actually, we might play Magic on Monday.
Yeah, I might be able to play on Monday then.
Okay, I think we're trying to get 2 pods. I don't know how many we have already, but
Yeah.
we might.
I'm
We
gonna
might.
try to have one new deck ready to play.
Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be at my house. It might be at my friend Paula's house in like South Davis, but
Yeah.
I will let y'all know.
Whatever works.
Yeah, we probably just need like I don't know how many more people we need, but yeah, we're trying to get 2 pods. I will like DM you or Snapchat you about it.
Okay.
Alrighty. Later.
Yeah.
Later,
Sure.
bozo.
Whoa, you called him a bozo too after telling him to shut the fuck up? Man, that is like
Fuck you.
that is messed up.
Steph, I want you to know that shut the fuck up was explicitly meant for your dumb ass.
Well, I think Nick heard it and thought it was for him, so clearly not.
I've got trees. My farm is so pretty. Let's see. What was I working on? What the hell was I working on? I can't remember. It's all gone.
Energy will claim the lead. Sorry, I'm watching Valorant. I got really excited there, my bad.
Yeah, you
I'll
are
do it
bad.
again. I'll do it again, Master.
Master.
Master. Master.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Please.
whoa.
Please, leave me be, Master. Don't beat me. Ah!
Okay, Mr. Coffee.
Mom, Zev is beating me
Mom.
and enjoying it. Zev's beating me off. Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like that.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Steph,
Christ,
you are
Steph,
a-
what the
you are
fuck
a-
is wrong with you?
You are a special brand of retard.
No, I'm a normal brand.
No.
Yes.
Shut up. Stop talking.
I want milk.
I want mommy, I want milk, and if I don't have it this second, I'm going to ruin your life.
I'm going to cry and throw a tantrum and throw my toys. Not Dominic. Not the Dom.
Not the Dommy.
Bro's pulling the Dommy.
Dominator.
The Dominator.
Dominator.
Mater. Toe Mater.
Mm.
Coop.
Oh my god.
No, wait, I fucked up. Demolish.
Did
Silo.
it die?
Boom. Boom. Fuck, how many types of chickens do I have? 4 total. I don't know how I'm gonna divide this across 3 pens.
Sorry. Hey, Zeb,
No.
when do you think we're gonna get you down here next?
I don't know.
Play some Magic the Gathering.
Magic
After you
the
get these,
Gathering.
you get your new collection.
Sometime soon. I mean, you guys are coming here for the, like, not
Honestly,
the 4th.
we need
but-
to. Yeah, we should bring our Lord of the Rings decks up. We got
Yeah.
off the Lord of the Rings showdown. Only Lord of the Rings commanders allowed.
I need to,
Who will
I don't know,
be
I need to figure out,
superior
like,
Lord of
a...
the Rings here?
I need to figure out, like, a table situation if we're gonna play Magic on stream.
That would be kind of cool, though. The live Magic stream.
Chicken cloner.
I'm kind of chilling a bit. Like, I'm gonna be playing more D4, but I'm kind of chilling a bit, given that, like, in not too long we're getting season 1. So I kind of want to save some of my energy for the first season. You know what I mean? They're doing a lot. I don't know if you saw that. They're doing a lot of. They're thinking about doing a decent amount of stuff at least. I mean, not. We don't know a lot, but like, of quality of life changes. But not all of it'll be for season 1. But apparently, you can like you're gonna be able to TP straight to Nightmare Dungeons instead of running there on Horus. Which I mean, you know, up to whoever. But some people will definitely want that. I'm sure you would appreciate that. I have a feeling.
Like I said, I don't care about the open world stuff.
It's kind of the point.
No, you know what? Like, I don't. No, I don't.
They're working on the gem bag space. It's probably more of a season 2 thing. They're doing more stuff, but just give me other things, and I'll try to remember if I saw that they were working on that. Because I'm kind of blanking.
Yeah, they're putting the gems in the like materials.
That's season 2.
pattern,
That's probably
so-
season 2. Not season 1. That's what I heard.
And they were gonna like fix like the druid drops or whatever. Like
Apparently, yeah,
we'll
Druid
see when
drops
I
are
get
that
there.
bugged.
that's gonna be not until season.
Yeah, it's
1.
just that druids can get barb drops.
I think it was like other classes too besides barb.
Oh really? I thought it was just barb. I don't think I've seen any druids say that they've gotten anything other than barb drops. Other than druid drops. The point is that they can get barb two-handed hammers. Because druid and barbs both use two-handed hammers. And barbs don't get druid. Like, don't get druid uniques. Druids might not even have a unique hammer. But, like, druids tap into the barb unique hammers. And the
Weird.
complaint is that they think they're getting those in their pool instead of other uniques. And I don't know how it works. But if if uniques work as if every time you get a drop, there's a chance it's a unique, then you roll for which unique, that would cause an issue. You know what I mean? That would be replacing druid uniques.
Yeah.
Like if it's not set, if it first decides it's a unique and then decides which unique it is, that would be making you get less druid uniques. So if that's how it works, it's it's clearly an issue.
One.
And then there's
Briar,
other
one
stuff they were gonna do
Painted.
too, but I don't remember, to be honest.
Briar.
Or I am curious what like other things like content wise we'll get for season 1. That's the really interesting thing, right?
Yeah, I was telling Cam I'm quite fine taking a break. Yeah.
Or waiting until season 2 or 3 or something.
No, not wait until just waiting until Monday. Like I was telling Cam, like when I get burnt
Yeah,
out
like,
on games.
burning out, like I got burned out on
When
it, too.
I burn out on games, I'm not normal. Okay, I start getting really mad about the tiniest little inconveniences.
Mhm.
Like irrationally, and you're like, "Oh, Zeb, you're always rationally." No, it's worse than usual. The fuck? Oh, there it is. Prickle pears. What am I doing? I haven't upgraded this. I haven't upgraded these. I'm stupid.
Call me Zeb. I'm a cutie. Yeah. Yeah. I'm Zeb.
Sub is everywhere.
Is lemons done? I think lemons are done.
Zeb is that guy.
Yes,
Fact.
Sub is always that guy.
Zeb is in charge. True. Zeb is
Okay.
to Delaware, as Mallard is to Babber.
Onions, turnips.
Oh, that's where he gets angry.
Am I done? Is that all the fruit and veg? Do I already have all the fruit and veg?
I know, right?
Slimepedia. Resources. Yes, 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 yes. Pogo fruit. Okay, I'm missing pogo fruit. That's it. I'm only missing pogo fruit. Okay.
Actually, Zeb, real world now. What's your favorite fruit?
Oh shit. Bananas.
Really?
I think bananas are pretty good. They have to be right though, you know.
I'm surprised it's your favorite one, though. I feel like most people don't see them as their favorites. Most people just say, yeah, they're good.
Either bananas or like tangerines.
Interesting.
Okay, what was I gonna do? I already forgot what I was doing. Pogo fruit. I was getting pogo fruit.
Well, if you forgot, you should probably remember. Yeah, I said remember. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Fucking cry.
Why so serious? Zeb is that guy.
Okay, and then we're gonna put the pogo fruit right there. Shut up. Stop talking.
What? What is making
You're
you so
not even
heated,
talking.
man?
You're just making like the dumbest fucking noises.
Are you here to just judge what's fun?
No, I'm here to fucking judge your dumbass.
Are you the fun judger? Is that what we're all supposed to remember you as? The fun judger? Okay. Is it only fun when you say it's fun, Zeb?
He's
Yes.
your judge.
Well, I will be his executioner.
He's gonna get you.
True.
I'm coming, Zeb. Actually, he's coming.
Action is coming.
Actually, he's coming.
Okay, I need to think. I need to think.
Do that?
Slimes.
Feel normally there, man?
No, I'm scratching my nuts. Oh
I'll do
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
I could
Woo.
It's all target creature or planeswalker.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the annex.
I'm right here.
How about you figure it out?
Okay. Well, either way, I need to go fix the lab. The lab is the next thing I need to finish fixing.
Is that all I'm saying is Cameron's got something for you to do. Should I say someone?
I got something for you to do.
Yeah, Cameron definitely has someone for you to do, Zeb.
Who?
What that be?
Himself. Are you gonna oblige?
No, I don't think I will.
Well, why not? Well, that's not very cool, is it? Cameron, he just doesn't respect you. Just kinda fucked up.
Well, I guess we gotta change his mind.
What deck would you get again, Zeb, if you got one? You said the food deck?
Yeah, more than likely. That's the coolest one to me.
What is it about food?
It's not food. It's like all hobbity and shit. Like I think,
Yeah,
like
I like the theme.
yeah,
that he
my
does quite a lot,
favorite
too.
thing in Lord of the Rings, straight up, is the Shire. Like I love the Shire.
Really?
Yes, I'm dead serious.
Fair
I
enough.
think like theme wise, the food deck's the coolest. Just like theme wise, not like cards or anything.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm thinking about. I always think about play. Like for me, like I like theme stuff, but that's always been secondary.
Yeah.
But I still think the food deck seems interesting. Because food tokens have always been an interest. I like artifact token decks basically, and artifact decks in general.
Bro, if you like artifact token decks, you should check out my vampire deck.
Is that like a blood
Blood,
one?
yeah, blood vials.
Yeah, I'm putting a couple cards that make blood vials in this deck that I'm making right now. But kind of got to figure out the numbers. The numbers.
Commander. The number. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Okay, I think this is how I want it. I want it this way around. Garden plot up here, slimes down there. I can fill your feeders too. I'll set them to slow for now.
I'm getting that clip.
Huh? Okay. But I can carry stacks of 100 now? Oh my god, this makes everything so much easier. Where the fuck is the feeder? It's over here. We're gonna feed them slow.
That's the clip.
What? What is the clip?
The yellow batter, where
Oh. Shut up.
this is the best shut up Steph clip because you troll yourself. This is a goated clip. Cameron, check it out, man.
Okay,
The yellow babber is so muffled too. It's like, basically. But all it takes is a muffled yellow babber to send Zeb into a fucking rage.
Cam, you sound like you're in pain.
That sounds like he's enjoying the clip there, Zeb.
God,
Don't you hear him?
Shut up! Oh, Zeb, why are you telling Nick to shut up like that, man? You just try to chill it here, and you like,
Meant for you.
you did that, bro. Like, why did you do that?
It was meant for you.
That was pretty close.
Bro, why did you do that?
It was meant for
You have to watch
you.
the Chinaman clip now, I think.
Oh god.
Zeb always like has these moments where he says things to other people, but he pretends he meant them for someone else. Maybe he's just like, maybe he's intentional, Cameron, and he's
Yeah,
just trying to
maybe.
make excuses for his behavior. Think about it. Shut the fuck up. Three, two, one. Mash it, go. I mean, in my defense, someone had to replace Gavin, right? So, for the content of the stream, you know?
Can't
like-
take it anymore.
Oh, fuck. Don't worry, I'll be out of here soon when I go to bed to wake up stupid fucking graduation. So I'll be balding tomorrow.
We
That's
have
what you can think about.
graduation on Father's Day.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
saying that
bro.
earlier.
That's kind of fucking.
It's so scuffed.
Bro, it's at fucking 9 a.m. too, so I'm waking up at fucking 6. Because I have to get there at like 7. Because if I get an earlier seat, I can sit so I can be done earlier, and then I'm going to leave in front of them. And dude, I was telling my parents this, but like, if somebody tries to block me, I'm gonna feel like my wife's pregnant, and I'm gonna fucking leave. I don't
My
care.
wife is pregnant.
I'm not dealing with it, man. I'm not dealing with it. I'm already graduated. They can't fucking say nothing about it. Or my girlfriend's having a child. What's his name? Yellow Member. Like, I'll be so in shock that I'll just leave. I'll just slip by. Zeb, do you have any other, like, alibi I could use? Zeb?
Just say you got an appointment.
Yeah, I'm playing at Costco, actually, like, with the CEO.
Look dead into his eyes. I need to go get hit by a car.
I'll be like, I actually have an important meeting at the home gym.
I have a meeting at Costco to attend.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but the CEO of Costco will be there. So, you really want me to leave the CEO of Costco hanging at the home gym, man? Like, this is your L if you block me. And what the fuck are they gonna do? You can't go this way! And then just, like, walk around them. And everyone in the crowd is like, oh my god, he's leaving early! And then everyone else does it anyways. So, I don't know, man.
Steph having
You
a
think I'm gonna fucking-
full-blown mental breakdown over having to go to his own graduation.
Dude, okay, listen, if I have to go, I have to go. I'll fucking do the, hello. Well, I mean, it's not gonna say anything. It'll be more like, while I walk across the fucking thing. And then I get the thingy, and they're like, Stephen Copper, I don't even know who you are, how you did, but you did so good. Graduating your participation award for doing your homework. And then, like, then what? They want me to sit there and listen to and like clap for other people? Dude, I don't care about anyone else at that school. Not one person. Not a single soul matters. Okay? So I'm finna head out when I can.
Steph unhinged rant about school.
Yeah, but am I wrong?
No, it's funny.
The people there don't motherfucking matter to me. Okay? And before someone's like, yeah, when you wouldn't want to be doing it by yourself with no one in the crowd. Well, I actually would prefer if it was by myself with no one in the crowd. I would prefer there were no goddamn teachers there either. Just give me the award. Just like, mail me the damn award, bro. That's what I want. I'm doing this shit so my mom's happy, okay? It's not for me. And besides, I got a deal out of it. I got a booster box. Baby.
You are retarded.
I sold myself. Okay, think about it. I sold myself. I sold my services. Okay, but I will do no more than the required services.
No
Is that-
more.
Think about it from the perspective of a working man. Your average working man, is he gonna go the extra mile for no pay? No. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Okay.
You
You think fucking you think Carl, the window washer, wants to go into your house after he fucking washes your windows to like watch your dogs play? No. To watch your kids run around? No.
Are you saying the other students are dogs?
Yes. They're about as relevant. Honestly, they might be less relevant. Dogs are kind of like, you can pet dogs or something. What the fuck are you gonna do with people?
You can pet dogs or something. There's no fucking way.
I mean, the fuck are you gonna do with people?
Well, if you know the right people, you can pet them too.
Oh, you're a bit of a petter, are you?
a little bit of heavy petting, if you will.
You like petting feet? Okay, dude.
What the fuck?
I didn't say that. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what you thought. Well, actually, you thought it, so, like, isn't that on your mind? I'm a bit of a thinker. Look, though, I'm just feeling a little unhinged.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
tell.
I think that margarita mix is still in my bloodstream. Not gonna lie. Honestly, Cameron, what I should do is to wake up earlier, go to Cameron's house, knock on his door at 5 a.m. while he's probably still up playing Diablo to do the world boss. I'll go get
Is
the rest of the
is
margarita mix
Carson okay?
and chug it all. Yeah, he's just gonna do the world boss at 5 a.m. probably.
I haven't heard from him in days.
Don't worry, he'll be on at like 12.
Okay.
No,
There's
at
something.
like 5 a.m. for the world boss or whatever.
Yeah, no, he'll be on at 12 for the world boss. Actually, it probably already was one tonight, to be honest.
So is there like 2 maps in this game? What's that side one?
So once you you have to progress through here and here and here. Eventually you unlock here, and when you go through here, it's like a puzzle. It unlocks a whole other area to go through.
I mean, I just don't get it. What's the point of like ceremonies? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's designed because some people need to feed their ego, right? They need people to celebrate. But like when you think about it, those people don't even care about you. So does it even feed your ego? I mean, not really. And then for like the average person who like, I feel like you think to yourself, man, I don't know who the fuck these people are. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people go up on those things anyways, and they just kind of like fake the hee ha. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe more people enjoy it than I assume. But I feel like a lot of people like don't actually enjoy it, and all the people who do enjoy it just aren't thinking about the fact that like nobody actually gives a shit, you know. But I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of people who like do like school president and shit, and like, man, who the fuck really cares? Like, I know, like maybe it might help in some job or some shit. Like, school president of UC Davis, and I like performed UCD, and now we care about the homeless.
I
even though we
never
don't actually.
understood student
But-
body representation.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
never understood why anyone would want to fucking waste their
don't
time
worry,
helping
Zeb, they
the school.
organized the pool party, the UC Davis pool party or something like that. I don't fucking know.
boy.
The UC Davis bounce house. We changed UC Davis. We have a bounce house day. One day a year to celebrate. To celebrate. What do you celebrate? Well, I don't know. To celebrate student mental health because we really care about making a positive environment for our students. Dude, they don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about us. They care about our wallets. Okay. So what they're doing by
based
parading
in
me around
truth.
up there is they're parading around the fact that I sold myself to them for 4 years. And what did I get? 5 years, I guess. Well, no, 3 years with UCD, 3 years with the community college. Close enough. And what do I get in return? A piece of paper. And what does that paper say? That I can study.
Quizlet
psych,
degree.
And well, I didn't actually study, but that I can psych. and I
Quizlet
can
degree.
economics, and like, it doesn't even say how well I did it. Like, I'm gonna tell you what, like that economic shit, kind of says. But, you know, I don't know, man. It's just kind of dumb. Especially because like you're just buying you're buying a degree. It isn't really like a measure of how hard you work because like they
Yes.
don't care about how hard you work. Like the degree doesn't change based on how well you did. You're still getting a degree. So it's just a degree of whether you paid for it. Like, it's a bit different with graduate school because you do kind of have to work harder. But I don't know. Basic college is just like, buy that shit, man, and go do something. Honestly, I should have done something else, but like, it is what it is. I was talking to
Too
my dad
late.
about this earlier.
Too late.
But you're kind of just getting paraded around like some buffoon for like
Buffoon.
for them, and it looks good for them is the thing. Like, it doesn't really matter for you, and they want people to graduate because then obviously more people will come in, all that shit. But they also kind of like want it to still seem kind of competitive too. Like, it's a bit different from high school, where high schools they want everyone to graduate, you know, so they make shit more and more lenient. So a lot of people like just get 4.0s for doing nothing. I thought some shit about someone being like, how did I simply get a 1,000 on the SAT? I have a 4.0 in high school. And the comments were literally like, bro, I'm sorry, but you don't actually have a 4.0. You probably just turned your homework in. And the teachers are giving you a 4.0 because they don't want to deal with it. Because that's what the school system says. And it's kind of true. That's how they change
I mean, that's
it.
just
They
kind of
listen
how
to-
it goes. They hand out
Yeah.
4.0s because they want their schools
They
to
want-
look good.
Yeah, they want people to pass. They want their school to look good.
The higher
Obviously, they
like
get
pass
fucking
rate
paid
they
more.
have, the more money they get too. It's like
Yeah, they get fucking paid more. And obviously, all that money ain't going to the school. Let me put it that way.
yeah.
You think all that UCD sponsored money going to the school either? Hell no, bro.
No,
All
I
that
was
shit
talking
going
to
the
I was
school-
talking to Wazzy about this. Where like, dude, like all the money goes to the higher ups. Like especially for community college, like all the money goes to the higher ups, and like every teacher you have is not going to give a shit and gonna like not be paid well.
No, yeah.
At
Oh,
least
man.
that's been my experience. Every community college professor I've had has been like subpar or not give a shit. And like the ones that,
I was gonna say actually, honestly, I've preferred my community college teachers
well, I'm sure I'd prefer them to like an
to my
actual
UCD
like,
ones.
I'd prefer them to like an actual like college professor.
I
with
actually had a
stick up
couple
their
I
ass.
kind of got along with remotely too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the ones that don't give a shit, you get along with, but the ones that like are incompetent are fucking unbearable.
Yeah. I mean, the economics ones are the worst because, I mean, come on, we know this by now. I'm a bit retarded. I'm a bit dumb. I learn things my way, right? And I do things my way. And so
Professors
if
that
you-
insist you learn their way.
Well, my point is like if you like teach one way, and you have someone practice one way, and every economics class does. This is why I would never tell you to do an economics degree at UCD. It sucks. All of them cheat basically. They set it up one way, and then they change it completely when you take the exam. And that's fine if you're a person who like can handle stress, and you're just like, well, they mix it up, but I can kind of figure it out. But if you're like actually retarded and you get super stressed about this stuff because you're like always telling yourself, man, I can't fuck up this time. Surely I'll like do better this time. Surely I'll prove my abilities this time. I know everything. There's no way I can fuck up this time. And then they like fuck with your brain, and your brain is very like, you know, my brain is My brain's fucking weird, man. Like, you know what I mean, man. You've talked to me. You've heard me talk. I'm fucking retarded. But if you change it all up on me like that in the moment when I'm already nervous as shit, dude, I just panic and I fuck everything up. And that's why econ's like it's my least favorite thing. The only thing I liked left in econ was I took one stats class over summer. It was like this Russian teacher who couldn't speak English, couldn't write in English, and all of her questions, and you can ask anyone else who took the damn class. I think she might have gotten fired. Looked like you could have been answered in 2 different ways, but she only had one answer right. So it was impossible. I'll put it that way. That was the
Sounds
worst
fucking
actual
whack.
class I've had.
That sounds fucking
But-
horrific.
I'm pretty sure she got fired, but it didn't affect the fact that I got a D in the class. So
I really
it is
hope my
what it
stats
is.
professor got fired. She had no
I
clue
don't
what she
know
was
fired is the
doing.
wrong word, but she ain't around anymore. That's my understanding.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe she's still around, and people still can't understand what she's doing. But or maybe I'm just a bigot because I don't know what she's saying and I can't read upside down reverse cursive written with a thumb up her ass.
Thumb up her ass.
Actually, it's probably the pen up her ass.
can't understand.
It's probably the fucking pen up her ass. She fucking glided that shit all over the paper. No wonder I can't read it. Goddamn. You gotta that's why it looks reversed, bro. She's like aiming at the mirror to try to do it right. She, she's got fucking secret paper. She
Shut
ran
the
on it
fuck
like
up.
that. Something funny.
Yeah, you.
I'm kind of unhinged, dude. I'm so done with this shit, bro.
Nah, you sound like me earlier. I was being asked, what the fuck was it? We got a little political about... What were we getting political about, Cam?
Not that one guy.
Oh, yeah, we were getting political about, Ted Kaczynski and, the working state of man where, back in the 80s, it was oh, we're going to export all the dirty jobs across the ocean, and it's not going to be our problem, and then, we're going to only work 4 days a week. I was talking about, how my dad was, told that in, middle
Yeah,
school.
so you have Diablo 4 open, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
thought you
Shit,
said
shit
Zed.
gonna crash if I try to close it, so I'm just gonna shut down my PC later, and that'll deal with it. I don't really care.
I'm going to shut down my PC later, and that'll deal with it.
And I shut it down at night
Anyway, and we kind of...
You know what we were talking about with the bright lights? That shit is way too bright if I don't shut it down.
We kind of segued into how AI is taking the creative sector now.
Mhm.
And, I don't know. I got really heated. I got mad.
I get you. I don't know, man. This shit dumb AF.
You're taking all plorts to the refinery. Okay. Sure, that's fine. You can keep doing that. I'm gonna probably replace this one. Yeah, I'm gonna replace this one with a fruit tree, I think. Actually, let me see. Let me see how many hunter plorts I have, and then we'll decide.
I don't know, man. I thought about it. Maybe I should just maybe I should go back to school after a year and just get a history degree and just do some history thing. That sounds fun. Kind of like what you're kind of doing, right?
I mean,
Not
kind
history,
of.
but-
That's what I was doing too.
I'm
'cause
like,
history is the only thing I ever did in school. And mind you, this is in a place where I absolutely hated the environment. So if I liked history, then it must mean something that I
yeah.
actually liked. Everything else made me miserable. And
I
yes,
kinda,
it's because of the environment. But if I still liked history despite the environment, that must, that's a sign, right?
I
Holy
kind of
fuck.
I don't know. I have one more semester, but I didn't take classes this semester. I'm not taking classes over the summer. I'm probably gonna take classes next semester, but I don't know. I'm at the point now where it's yeah, I'm gonna get it for transfer. That's great. What am I gonna fucking do with it? I don't have enough money to go to a 4-year.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Whatever.
Shouldn't you be able to get grants and stuff like that though?
Not really. My mom makes too much money, but I don't see
Well,
any of
I
it.
mean, when you're
Oh, that's kinda-
24, when you're 24, you become independent from that.
That's kind
I
of
didn't
true, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I-
that's what they told me.
Riley's getting a shit ton of money next year because of that. Zeb.
because he's
Oh.
24 too.
Riley's getting a shit ton of money
You can
next
get-
year.
You can get the Pell Grant, which gives a lot of money. quite a lot of money.
I'll look into that then. If I can get
It
I
is-
can
it
get
is worth
money
looking
There's
to
also another one. I think it's just California only type thing, but obviously.
It's definitely worth looking into because Riley's getting a shit ton next year.
Yeah. I'll look into it. I also don't want to squander that opportunity with a bad mental. Let's put it that way.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I get what you're saying. I get what you mean. I'm just saying, like,
Because the reason I like,
it's
I
not
don't
that
know,
there's no chance.
like I nuked my GPA a few semesters ago because I just like couldn't study. Like my brain wasn't there. I don't know. It was whack.
Yeah.
And I know it's like, oh, you're making excuses. And no, I really just couldn't think.
I never had a great GPA, but I mean, I didn't really nuke it, but it's just been going down slowly.
Related to like, that's not just related to everything. Like, community college-wise, I peaked in community college because like it was right out of Santa Cruz. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't take anything seriously. And yeah, you can say community college was easier, but like with the chill kind of semester system, and the fact that I was chilling and not stressed because I was already down, and I had the boys in classes and everything. I just like everything was easy, dude. Everything was so brain dead. And then I was telling my dad about this, and then we went to like fucking COVID shit. That kind of fucked shit up, and I know that messed things up for everyone. But like I was telling you, I'm kind of a creature of habit, you know. So twisted the fuck out of me, and I like kind of stopped performing in anything.
Yeah, that
And
first semester of
when I was
COVID,
in-
I did the exact same thing. I checked out of absolutely everything.
And I was gonna say, well, like when I was in community college, I was talking to teachers, like for the first time ever,
Yeah, no,
and
no.
communicating with them, and I was having, maybe by relationships, I mean like, oh, it's at least talking to them. But for me, that's a massive improvement, and I'm sure it was helping me do better. Just teachers knowing that, hey, this kid isn't actually fucking retarded. He just,
Yeah.
he's just retarded. I mean,
No,
yeah.
I get that.
He's not
No,
dumb. He's just retarded. Yeah.
My shit got extremely fucked by
But-
COVID. It's like it's like a lazy
Oh,
excuse,
yeah.
but like it
I know
really
it is
did.
for me too, but and I'm not blaming it. I'm there's other shit for sure. I'm just saying it
clearly.
didn't help. Is
No,
like,
but,
because the other thing is like, I was gonna say when COVID happens, right? Some people, you know what I mean. Some people were suddenly more talkative and more willing to just interrupt the teacher on cooldown. Well, for me, still went online. I ain't talking to nobody, bro. And then I built that habit, and so even when I went to UCD in person, I never talked to anyone. And I don't think that helped, especially when I started getting into harder classes. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
I tried to finish a math degree in a year. Didn't quite work out for me because I really hated that one Russian teacher, and that pushed me out of it, even though I shouldn't have let that push me out of it. But that one teacher, that one class, with the teacher I literally couldn't understand. So why would that be the reason I stopped taking the degree? I did better in math than econ, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Like, significantly better. So it's a stupid fucking reason to let myself stop doing it.
Well, no, I was
I
gonna
hate
say like
econ.
my reason for
Yeah.
like not wanting to take classes is just as stupid. Like since that semester, I felt really down on my own intelligence, and I know it's like it was an outlier, but I'm so like down on myself when it comes to like being smart and being able to study. Like I'm scared to take another semester and just blow it again.
No, I get what you mean, yeah. It's just, that's bullshit.
You know, like we all like to joke, like, with COVID and everything, but like literally with COVID and everything.
Yeah. No, and like, fuck, man. So I don't know. That shit just like, and then it didn't help. And then I went into econ, which, like I'm telling you, why would I ever do that? It's by every means it's worse for me. In terms of math, the one thing I really don't like is statistics. So why would I do something that's just statistics? I mean, I thought it would actually be more math and solving equations related to like making money. You know what I mean? But
Uh-huh.
it's not actually that at all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just statistics, and it's boring and miserable to do. But fuck, man, I don't know. And then, like, obviously, when you get into something you hate doing and you don't enjoy, and that causes you to have trouble with it, and then you're not talking to anyone because that's become like I was already a terrible communicator, and then community college I somehow became a better communicator, and then it fell off completely over COVID. It's like, well, then when I have any issues, I can no longer recover
Yeah.
any of my classes.
No, I had like I don't know when when I take my final semester to get my associates, like I'm not taking it online because I can't do that reliably anymore because I just one of my biggest problems was like I would fall behind, I wouldn't email my teacher, and I would just get like dropped from a course because I didn't like talk to them.
Yeah, it was never like nearly like that for me, but it was like, I don't know, man. I don't feel like I'm a student who should be getting like just above a 3.0, I guess. And that's like what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be like a 3.1 or something. And I know it's like it's not all about GPA, and I don't give a fuck about comparing myself to other people, but I have a high expectation of my own performance.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
will never be satisfied with a B. Sometimes I've gotten like a B or or something, my parents are like, well, how did the other kids do? And technically the average is lower, but I don't fucking care, bro. It only matters my grade, and it's a problem. It's unhealthy. I'm mentally unwell in that sense. You know what I mean? But anything below like at least an A, I'm very unhappy with myself. You know what I mean? Very high. I don't know, and it's bullshit too because I don't even work that hard, but I expect to just be able to do everything, which is like retarded. You get
Straight
what I
up,
mean? Like,
how
that's
you are
fucking
in school
retarded.
sounds like how I am in competitive games.
Yeah, I expect that like I can just waddle in and do anything. And honestly, this sounds retarded, but part of it is to some extent like with problems and stuff I can. But then when I get stressed, I just don't function. It all turns off, and I still don't know how to deal with it. And the best way I've ever found to deal with it is to not care. But sometimes that doesn't work either because you don't care too much, and then you just like don't prep nearly enough. If that
Yeah.
makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I get it. I really get it.
It's like you have to find some kind of like fine line, I guess. Which is awkward as shit. Decent talk. So what are you
Decent
thinking
talk.
about doing then? You gonna go back to school or?
I'm gonna get my associates, and I don't know. I'm probably just gonna work like part time and keep on streaming or save money or
For a
something.
while at least, keep trying the streaming thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
mean,
think that's my strat.
tough.
Like save money
It's interesting,
and
too, with people moving off Twitch. You saw the XQC thing, right?
yeah, I did. I saw that.
So that'll be kind of interesting.
I was telling Cam I want to reread my contract and see if I am exclusive or if I have clauses that allow me to stream on other platforms.
Yeah, you kind of have to go over the whole thing.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Because if I'm allowed to multi-stream, I think I will. But if I can't,
Yeah, if you can't, you get banned if they catch you, I guess, right?
yeah. And the thing is, like,
Probably ban XQC probably, but
if I can't, if I can't, I'm not going to like exit my contract because Twitch is like the only way I'm going to make money from streaming right now. If that makes
It's
sense.
the only guaranteed way, yeah, because
Yeah.
we can resub and everything.
yeah, 'cause you
Like
have
even
to-
if it's like a little bit of money, it's still like I'm still technically a professional streamer.
I get it. We don't know how it works with like Kick or anything like that. I mean, I shouldn't say this on stream, but whatever.
They've said things.
No, I mean you're allowed to like talk about thinking about leaving. Like who the fuck is gonna who from Twitch is gonna fucking watch this?
I mean, true. I'm just saying. I don't disagree. I'm just like,
Yeah,
you
see that, on the 15th, it says Twitch is introducing a Partner Plus program.
Saw that, but it's only if you're like over like 350 recurring subs and it can't be gifted. They have to be natural.
Yeah, they can't be primes or gifted, yeah.
And it's like sure that's like cool and all, but like you're still not helping the people that are trying to climb.
Yeah.
Like if you want new talent, you need to enable people at the bottom. That's the biggest problem. I think that's the biggest problem Twitch is going to face. They're going to have a lot of like their higher up talent being poached because there's better money on other platforms, and then they're going to be left with a bunch of like, really low view streamers that never got the chance to like blow up.
and we'll see if that happens because a lot of viewers. I will tell you.
A lot of viewers are going to kick.
No. I'm telling you the opposite. A lot of viewers will stay.
Oh.
Is what I'm trying to get.
Well, I
at.
was going to say like the XQC signing deal had a ripple effect of I want to say somewhere around 600,000 new kick accounts being made.
I understand, but the point I'm making is, a lot of viewers.
We'll just stay where it is.
Let's
I know.
put it this way: it's not just that they will even try Kick, but you know how people are, right? It is hard to change what you're used to. A lot of viewers who have watched XQC or Asmon or whoever
He was
have
streaming on
watched them.
both. He was streaming on both.
Cameron, I know, but for over 5 years on Twitch, okay? I'm just saying,
Yeah.
this happened to Overwatch 2 when it moved to YouTube, right? This happens
You're right.
to
I
everything
forgot
that
about
moves off
that.
of Twitch. There's going to be some amount of viewers that are basically untaken that are looking for new streams. So some channels that stay, and it won't be the small ones, it'll be like the mid ones.
Mid-range,
Maybe
yep.
some of
Won't
the
be like
small
one
ones
viewer Andy's, but it'll be...
will get more viewers.
Yeah.
They'll get partitioned up effectively, based on the different time zones of whoever ditches and who they used to watch at that time zone.
Yeah.
I see this thing. It says Twitch added a $25 fee if you terminate your affiliate or partner agreement.
Yep. They're aware. They're aware that people are looking for a better platform.
That's actually crazy about them, right? Because you realize how many people are probably just randomly affiliated.
Yeah. Well, you can
And if
just
you
wait
like-
for it to because don't you need to like reevaluate at the end of every like fiscal year?
I mean, you can wait for it to fall off, but still, it's like how many random affiliated people could randomly stream on Kick, and then you have to pay them like $25? I mean,
Yeah, I do think Twitch is scared though, and I think that's a good thing.
yeah, like every 400 people that do it is 10K. You know,
Yeah.
it's not as much as you would think, because there's not that many affiliated streamers, but. I do think that they're actually nervous now, especially it's a huge fucking deal. And that's
Dude,
gonna cause other
XQC
streamers
is an
to be like-
enormous snipe. That's the biggest thing, you know, like
that's what I'm saying. Now, it's not just that; it's $100 million too.
yeah.
Now other streamers will be like, "Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
now that
Kick.
there's a hard number
get
on
that?
it.
Amarantha is on
Yo.
there now.
no," it's gonna be like, "Yo, Kick, can I get like 1/100th of that? Can I
Yeah.
get like 1/10 of that? Can I
Now
get
that
like
there is a hard
smidgen?"
number and it's an enormous number, right? And
Yeah.
Trainwrecks was kind of talking about their business plan because he went on stream with Asmongold and basically was like, hey, here's like kind of what I'm thinking. Because the reason they said on stream, like the reason Mixer failed was because they're only focused on big name streamers. And Train was like, what I want to do is I want to import streamers of all sizes to generate interests of all kinds of communities. Because to make a streaming site, you don't just need like the big oak trees, right? The huge streamers, but it's like a forest. You need the grass and the river and the rocks and the bushes.
YouTube streaming.
He's
They
the
only
third
have
largest owner of
Big
Twitch.
guys who pop off, and they have almost no other streams. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be interesting. It's kind of a big moment. It's a big moment, and it's because Twitch tried to get more greedy.
Yeah, no, it is
Yeah.
entirely because it's not only because they became greedy, it's also because they became incredibly lazy.
Well, it's that, but they've been doing it for a while. But like them
They
being
stopped
greedy
trying
here
to
is the
innovate for the
breaking
last
point.
few years, and now with this latest like push to be really greedy, like they kind of fucked themselves because people are now actively looking for a way out.
They tried to push back, but it's like way too late. You can't do this and then try to be like, yeah, we were kidding.
Haha.
We were just checking.
Tee-hee.
Bro, no one believes you now. No one believes you.
Yeah. Is
Even if they're not lying, no one will believe them, and they are lying.
Yeah, no. I don't know, it's whack. It's really interesting to see how like Twitch has gone. It's like they're looking for more revenue streams, but they're not like looking in the right places. If they wanted to make a lot of money, what they could do is do what these like third-party streaming sites do, like Streamlabs and Stream Elements, where they get small creators in touch with big ad like companies, right? Kind of like my old raid sponsored streams. And the thing is, those companies take like 40% of the money you're supposed to get from those advertisers. They could make a killing. They could make a killing because they are where the streamers are. They literally would just need to implement it into their site. It's really wild to me that they never thought about that. Like they want to restrict you, but they don't want to like give you the tools to succeed. Like that's probably the biggest problem. Like they aren't interested in giving you the tools to succeed, even though it'll make them successful.
I'll just say it now, because like
Whatever, man. If they whine on your stream, you just go do something else. But like, they're just like, they got stupid, lazy, and greedy.
not that they weren't always to some extent, but they got really
Apparently
like.
Kick has like an hourly pay rate thing they're doing. Kick Creator program.
They got really like cocky, I guess, with it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it seemed like they thought they were the only option, and then like someone made another platform that instantly was like decent.
Yeah, and now people are actually looking at it seriously.
Because like Mixer never felt like Mixer never felt like an option for a lot of people because all they did was buy big name streamers, and it was
YouTube
hard to get started on. And same with YouTube, where streaming on YouTube is quite restrictive as well.
I'm gonna say, Cameron, streaming on YouTube doesn't really work for a couple of reasons. Number one, like Zeb says, it's super restrictive. Number two, they didn't actually do too much to enable streaming on YouTube.
Well, that's the
Okay,
thing.
they
If you
didn't set up,
in,
like unit things, it kind of just feels like you're sitting in a video, and then it's like, what's the point for a lot of viewers?
You
Other
can.
than
The
other
worst
issues.
thing about streaming on YouTube is you like, you know how on Twitch you have your discovery page and they're gonna push streams to you no matter what. No matter like you're not gonna be promoted to a normal YouTube user ever. What the YouTube user to find a streamer needs to click on live streams.
Last thing I was gonna say with YouTube, and I 100% they do not promote their streamers nearly enough to consistently stream on YouTube and get new viewers, I should say.
Yeah.
Well, through YouTube specifically. And if you don't get new viewers through the site,
The
I mean, what's
only
point of
way
streaming
to
on?
get your streams to go
But
off on
the other
YouTube
problem
are
is
to
obviously,
create good YouTube content.
It's a human conditioning issue. Kind of like what I said, where people aren't just going to leave Twitch. It's a similar issue where people just are going to always associate YouTube, with videos. Even if more people stream there, it's kind of hard to stream on a site that people just assume with videos. Even if they are somewhat aware that streaming exists, people are just never going to hit the button to go to live. They're not going to hit the button to check, you know what I mean, who's streaming. They're going to go and they're going to type in their favorite video, and then they're going to go back to Twitch if they want to watch streams. Or whatever other dedicated site there is. I don't know. It doesn't work as well. And this is part of the problem with Facebook streaming too, right? For a good streaming site kind of needs to be a dedicated streaming site. Is my argument.
No, it's the roughest thing. I'd say
Facebook was paying people to like join their site.
Yeah,
I'd say
using their money to like try creating this platform where people would go there.
Yeah,
I would
Facebook's
say
a
the
fucking
strongest like. What the fuck was I gonna say?
Sometimes just like offering money just doesn't work.
I would say the best platform that actually promotes their streamers, like, and this is gonna sound fucked, is TikTok. Unironically, TikTok pushes live streams in like normal feeds.
Yeah,
It's the only site that does that too.
Really? I didn't know that. It's really the only site?
Yeah. As far as I can tell, yeah. The only live streams I've ever been recommended on YouTube are live streams of people that I'm already subscribed to.
yeah, Twitch has like
I'm aware of that.
has like recommended channels like kind of based on what you want.
It has like a little tiny like 10 channel sidebar, but like Twitch's discovery sucks too.
Twitch has like a home page, but they kind of like the stuff they
Flood it
recommend on the
with
home
shit.
page. Yeah, I was gonna say they
Yeah.
just flood with the same shit every time.
Well,
And
no, it's like
not
the most
really
like normie centric, like boring shit too.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
the safest
Same-
possible option.
The same bland ass shit, and it's just not. You know, it's not interesting.
Like, it's always like already popular people.
Yeah.
Like I said, like discovery. That's the whole thing. Like there isn't any discovery on Twitch. Besides playing really small games, like that's the only way you're gonna get seen. Like Jack and Daxter works for me because it's such a small game. Like that is the game that gets my best viewership because it is a tiny fucking game.
It's not because it's a tiny game. It's because it's a small game that does have a dedicated community. It's important to notice that.
True,
And
true,
so
true.
that dedicated community sees someone who fulfills the small games niche and supports them. Not every small game has a dedicated enough community that they're gonna support like every streamer that pops
Yeah,
up.
no, like Slime
Hold on,
Rancher.
hold on.
Slime Rancher doesn't have a dedicated community, and my stream's dead when I'm playing it, but I'm just playing
I'm
it
saying,
for fun.
Yeah, no. So something it's important to note that.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Good enough.
doesn't
Good enough.
that doesn't work on most streams, to be honest. On most small games, to be honest. It really depends. The community for the game.
Like
matters.
it really
If you
does.
wanna-
If you're super tiny and you want to like kind of speedrun getting bigger, either be a woman, be a VTuber, or speedrun.
It's not even that. Make good YouTube videos that you somehow can get a big guy to react to. That's the way to speedrun it.
True,
I mean, the woman
true.
will too, or be famous in real life. But if you have none of those, literally somehow make a fire ass video that some huge streamer.
I've really been
is
trying. I do think the videos I've been
know
putting
what you
out
mean.
are a lot better than the
But on a topic that a huge streamer is in the moment passionate about or something that somehow catches somewhat on YouTube, and you get like you hit the algorithm, right, and you get like 1,000 viewers, and then the streamer sees it, and all of a sudden you have like 100,000, 1 million viewers on it, and you start growing. That happened to some like the guy who he was
The
already,
Diablo 4
like,
guy,
he
right?
wasn't tiny. Yeah, the
him.
dark microtransaction. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was him.
Asmongold watching his content blew him up. Yeah, I agree.
Happens to a lot of people Asmon is watching, but that's kind of where that's the main guy I'm basing my example off of. But it also happens with other guys like X and stuff.
Yeah, I've got a few videos lined up that are like, you know, current topic things that I care about that could get interesting. I also have videos I just care about that I want to make.
That's the real thing. Just make shit you're passionate about, and then if you make it well enough, at some point, people will see it and watch it. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, like, I want to say one of my best performing YouTube videos in a while was the Overwatch rant.
It's always going to be something you're passionate about that performs best.
Yeah, obviously.
You know, it's never going to work if you don't actually, at least when you made it, care somewhat about the topic. I mean,
No, when
you're going to come off as bland because it's hard to fake it to that extent.
Yeah. No, what I'm working on for this week, I don't know if I'll get it out by Sunday, but what I'm working on for this week is like a video kind of picking apart why Season of Mastery didn't work and how to make Seasons of Classic WoW work. And I feel like that's kind of relevant because hardcore Classic WoW is, you know, it's kind of being pushed more, and they're going to release hardcore Classic WoW in maybe a week or two, or not a week or two, a month or two, sorry. I don't know. I feel like it's relevant, and I feel like there's a lot of people waiting for the next season of Classic WoW. So that's what I've been working on. I have another project in my back pocket. I don't know how I feel about it. I need to rework the script because more stuff has happened since I wrote it, but you know, it is what it is.
I don't know, man.
It's hard because like everyone just says like, you know, money it takes. You know, it is actually hard to pop off. Once you've popped off, content creation can get. Let's be honest, it can get kind of easy, right? Once you've gotten to the point of popping off. I'm not saying easy, especially not for a YouTube creator who has to keep making like dedicated videos and kind of fall off if your quality falls off. But for streamers per se, right, it can get a lot easier.
Yeah.
If you've popped off, and I mean popped off, to be fair. But getting there is not easy.
Let me see. I
Tends to take a
automated
lot of
this
dedication.
room.
For some people, it's more natural than for others. And for a lot of people, it's just kind of luck, right?
Yeah.
Like, it just happens at some point, or maybe it never happens.
I find it like
And
maybe this will come across as like bitter and insulty, but I am like so sick of women just getting a free ride on streaming.
I'm not sick of it, but I 100% get what you mean. I'm not sick of it in the sense that I just don't give a fuck it anymore. I don't click on that shit. I don't look at that shit. I meme about it on occasion because I think it just looks fucking stupid and it makes them look fucking stupid
Yeah.
to me. But you know, it makes them money, so what
No,
can
by
I
all
say,
means,
right?
they're doing what they gotta. I respect that, but like it's tilting from like a creator standpoint.
No, 100%. I'm not disagreeing. I don't know.
I think I'm done for now. I think I'm done. I feel like I've gotten a lot done. Maybe I can
Definitely
make
that
20,000
feels
more.
kind of weird, right?
Yeah, it's a feels weird. I want to get the lab upgrade before I get off, I think.
I guess the slight argument one could make to not feel quite as bad is like those viewers would never watch you anyways.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not like necessarily stealing viewers. It's just
No,
getting
I
different
never,
group
I
of
would
viewers.
never approach that side of the argument. That's, I don't think they're stealing viewership from me. Like that's weird, but
yeah.
it's like, really?
They are getting viewers in that group very easily.
Yeah.
So very little effort.
Holy
Let's be
shit!
honest.
I'm finally
You know what?
about to hit the
I
gold
filled
tier.
up an inflatable pool inside of my house and put on a bikini and said, I did my
Is
makeup
that what
for
I
an
need to
hour.
do? Is that what I need to do to get big? Do I need to put on a
Honest-
fucking
honestly-
bikini and show off my tits?
That would be so funny, bro. That would be so fucking funny if you did it though.
Bro, my dick would
Make-
fall out of that bikini. That would not be a good look.
But that would get you viewers. We put that shit on live stream fails, then you swap the kick. That's the fucking strategy. Holy shit, Zeb, we figured it out.
We figured
Wait,
it out.
Twitch's gonna ban us!
There it
Stop
is. It's over. I updated. I upgraded the lab. I really feel like I'm getting close to being done. Let's look at the achievements before I get off.
Let's look at that Zebediah.
Return to the ranch
Can I
after
do
more than 24 hours.
Zebediah. I
Stand
wanna
inside a
Zebediah.
rad aura.
Ride in that Zebediah.
Elder chicken.
Chicken
Purchase
on
10
my
slime toys.
Zebediah.
10 slime toys. Elder chicken into an incinerator. Stand in a rad aura. I'll do those 3 real quick.
Zebediahs. He's gonna fucking kill me. I can feel the rage.
I will say
Anger.
I am quite excited for the grilling stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to do a little bit of grilling.
Well, yeah, that's what we're doing the day you guys are coming over.
A little bit of grilling.
What am I doing down here?
You're
I'm
grilling.
not sure I'll make that on that day, but
That's fucked, Cam. I can't believe you.
Cameron.
I
Cameron,
invite
you
you to
have
my
to be
home.
there.
I invite you to my home.
Cameron, you have to make it.
Yeah,
Or you're a
I'm not
bigot.
sure what happened.
What?
Hmm?
What happened?
Meet me going to that on that day.
Why not?
You know.
What do you got? What do you got in the way? Who do I need to kill, Cameron?
Who do I need to kill?
Who do I need to take out to get you over?
You take
Who is
out,
the enemy?
You take out
Yellow Pepper.
Sub's intrusive thoughts, baby.
Archduke Franz Ferdinand. By that I mean like the 5th or whatever it is now. In the long line of Ferdinand. I wonder if the motherfucker even had a line before we took his ass out, before we smoked him.
I think
He had
I
he had a kid?
I think he had.
Well, listen, it ain't about to not look good for that kid. Better not cash that motherfucker in Serbia, too. In Serbian-controlled territory.
You are fucking kidding me.
I guess it wasn't even Serbian-controlled territory. I mean, also, like, they kind of controlled the territory, and that's why he was parading around it.
Can't believe that. It's fucked.
Oh my goodness gracious.
See, I want to go here, and I want to incinerate you. And now I want nearby slimes, fire slimes. I want 2 of these. And then the water slimes, puddle slimes, yep, 1, 2.
Alright,
Why
good.
can't I?
Well, see, you're heading out a bit anyways, and I'm probably gonna hit the sack.
I can't. Why can't I touch these? Oh,
Cheers,
oh,
Obadiah.
that's not neat. All right, later, Steph. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get off in a few minutes.
Yep, good night, boys.
Your friends Ferdinand had great grandchildren.
Uh-oh, not a good look. Better look out. What the fuck am I gonna do? I don't have like an option. 1, 7, 31. There we go. Can I incinerate these? Please tell me I can incinerate these.
Incinerated.
It's not like full. What the fuck are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to keep these full? Rubber ducky. I guess I should probably put a transfer station here to put something here that I can burn. What's something I have an excess of? What is something I have an excess of? We'll put it over here. What's up? Warp tech. I don't have one. Fuck me. Okay, well, I'll remember to do it next time, I guess. Or maybe, oh, let's see. Purple. Can I make a purple? Can I make a purple? Yes, I can. Let's see. Get in here. Install one of these here. Now I've got to think, what's something that I have an unlimited supplies of? Probably fruit and veg. That's probably the best bet. Which means I'll be putting it back here. Like that. And carrots. I have an excess of carrots, so I'll be taking carrots to burn them. I don't even think I needed to put in the warp. I can just carry a stack of 100 carrots there. Perfect. That is what I needed to do. Didn't realize you need to keep these topped up. Yeah, they're all still here. That's good. So this farm will not be able to stay automated. That's a shame. Well, maybe it can, but not the way I have it set up. It is what it is.
So how much more like game you got to get all the achievements?
I don't know how many I've got. 43 of 57, but a lot of them are like
You're
silly
there.
side stuff. Let's go to the bottom. Pond on the ranch with 5 different types of slime. Place a tar on the #1 slime stage. Like a lot of it's silly. Like snare a hunter, Gordo. 15 slimes in your vac stream at once while on the range. 3 gold plorts from a single gold slime.
What's the slime ball game?
Slime ball.
Said score 50 points in the slime ball game. I think was one of them.
Probably for a thing that I haven't made yet. Curio? Yeah, slime ball hoop. I can craft it. Fuck it. Make one of the... Oh, I need spiral steam for that. Where do I have pumps? I have pumps out here. I'm going to go out to the desert before I forget.
I wonder how much ever the sequel is.
It seems like all the base content from this game plus. Like, you know, like a good sequel would have like the base content and then more. Unless you're playing Jak and Daxter, where they completely abandon the platforming and decide to go with guns. My bad.
Guns and driving.
Guns and
Flying
driving. Poggers, we love GTA 3. Or, yeah, GTA 3. Fucking whack ass.
That's just how it is, you know?
Really is how it goes sometimes, you know? Okay. Curios, slime stage. I still need more steam. Okay, that's gonna wait. Where can I put the slime ball minigame? Don't want it outside. I could put it like over here. I'm sure this wouldn't hurt. Or up. No, I want to put a tree up there. So, was it a slime that I have to put through? Let me go get a slime. Let me go get a few slimes.
So do you have to do 50 in a row? Like, I wonder how it resets and stuff like
Oh,
that.
no, we're gonna go find out. This will be the last. Fuck. No, it won't. I want to go do one more thing. It's always one more thing with this game. Alright. We boogie.
So the slimes make the plorts or whatever?
And the plorts are the what you exchange for gold.
So do you make that big barn thing, or was it like that when you
The
found it?
buildings are all here, but you can upgrade them throughout the game.
So there's like designated like farm areas?
Yeah, so like if you look at the map, these squares are all the plots that you can fill with like different resource, like different like things. And then you can choose what you put in the spots, but the spots are all pre-set up. And then for like stuff like, I don't know, like gadgets and stuff, like you have like pre-set up spots like this. It's perfect. How the fuck are you supposed to get? No.
Do you like have a description when you like built the thing, or? Like,
There
you got a
was. Can I just?
score?
Can I
you,
do
like,
that?
Did you know how you got that score, or?
Yeah, I pulled it back through the net. I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
gonna take
I think I have
forever.
I think I have a genius idea. Give me a sec.
That's gonna take forever.
No, no, no. I have a genius
Like,
idea.
yeah. What are you gonna launch 50 in there or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna launch 50 right into it.
Then just drag all of them back down. Are they just like spawning out of that thing?
Yeah, yeah. There's like set spawns that they'll spawn out of if there's not enough in the area. I want a few extras in case I miss. There we go. Bust this open. Oh shit. Bust that open. Get rid of that. Now my question is, can I like get right here? Can I get right here? Stopped counting. Why did it stop counting?
I think when it like lowers down, it like stops counting it. When it like lowers down to the ground, I think it resets sort of.
Gonna be real. Not entirely sure how I'm getting it to work, but it's... I think I have it. I think I have a strat.
So you think launching it like through the bottom and like sucking them back through is slower?
I think so. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Because I feel like you need to like space them out.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. No. Yeah, like they won't all get got.
Yeah. We should probably do it the other way then.
I don't know why it doesn't register like some of the time. Do I need to like hit the board? Is that part of it? Does it need to bounce? This is too low. if I got up here? Again, it's only regging like half of them. Like, I'm gonna need like 100 slimes at this rate.
Oh, there's a timer on it.
Yeah. Super inconsistent. Kinda whack. Maybe I'll just capture 100. Bro took me for a ride. Yeah, I'm gonna just go fill the stack. Ah, fuck, I'd be better off waiting until morning. $100. Okay. There's no shot I don't get it this time, right? Does it need to not hit the back? Is that the trick? No, that's not the trick. Perfect.
Got it.
The deed is done. You can do anything with enough planning, Cam.
You just need to shoot more at it, I guess.
Why is this out?
So you can do with all these slimes, you got
I need to put them in a confined place. Why? Why? I'm gonna put them in a confined place and then suck them all back up again. Because there's an achievement about getting like 15 of these things in your suction cone at once. So I'm gonna put them in a hallway or something. Okay, deed should be done. I don't think there's any more ones around here. Gotta think. Gotta think. What would be like the most confined space besides making another, you know, another thing? You know, one of those things. And go to the cave. That's the answer. Go to the cave. Keep them in the cave. Right? That is what I'm thinking of, right?
So which achievement you going for? You're just gonna suck them all up?
Mm-hmm. It's not counting it. Oh well. I'll probably have it. Yeah. I'll probably have it all done in like one more stream, I think. And take a screenshot of the farm. It's looking real clean compared to how it started. Oh, my knuckles. Oh, it's already midnight and I still have work to do.
Like video stuff?
Yeah, video stuff. I think that's zoomed out. Can I like... No, I can't. Boom.